welcome one and all to another session of Masks Last Minute Hero. I am your DM. Say hi, Intrepid Heroes. Last time we left off, y'all technically successfully defeated the drill from the cavern. Hooray! And nothing else bad happened. Nothing else bad happened. Right, guys? Exactly! And then you guys probably went for something not Italian. Exactly. I gotta get rid of that drawing. Okay, there we go. And I shall sit down. You. Sit down you. Sit down you. And then sit down you. As we soon... Oh, yep. So, today's, comic is just simply titled, Pigeons? Question mark? Pigeons? Pigeons. Pigeons? Question mark. Pigeons? Question mark. So, the first page, the first panel, opens up with, Riley sitting on the couch with, sitting next to Pandora on the couch while you have Alejandro standing in front of the whiteboard again with all the stuff written down on it. So is there a reason why your, like, ass is on fire, or metaphorically speaking? I mean, if you don't trust him giving us the missions, I can just go... I'm not technically allowed to, but I can just go snag the mission reports from the office itself. But I don't... I'll say granted, we don't technically have the competent ones giving us the missions. Riley, like, leaning over with, like, an unopened can of Red Bull. Excuse me. The only reason why I don't do it already is because it's technically not allowed. The reason why the top 5 hand out the missions is, well, they're at the very top, and they are also homework assigned to hand out those missions. My 2 running theories on why Shadow Cloaks is half-baked and underinformed is either A, I'm gonna be so honest, he's the second dumbest there. The first dumbest goes to number 2. Or you have someone like Cross messing with the information. I think both of those are 2 very good possibilities. And if it's the second one, then I will definitely be stealing those missions. But I don't know for certain if she is. Gotcha. Can do. Riley's like, get your feet off the coffee table. Get your feet off the coffee table. Riley, like, leaning back a bit, like, looking off to the lights, like, hey. Hey, Al, mind if I have, like, a conversation with you about this? Hey, Pan. Pan, can you go step, downstairs real quick? I get it. It is hard to trust them, right now. I... I'll be honest. I was also aware of Vincent's condition, but the notes within Aegis is that he does not attack kids. He doesn't seem to be aware of himself for the most part. You know the literature of Jekyll and Hyde? The point is you want him to tell you, you want them to tell you things, and he can't. So I get it, it's hard. It's because I have research on shit like this, and it's like super personal, and it's hard to explain. It's a can't. It's a I will die if I do. We can try to help with information in regards to whatever he cannot say. Okay? We have a thing to attend to today, so you may want to take a nap or something like that beforehand. No, it's Cross. The school is having Cross give a speech today. That's why I said, do you want to take a nap? Are you going to just put in earbuds and snooze the entire time at the speech? Yeah. Honestly, I think they're gonna be talking about their fucking eugenics talk again. Have you seen where Kami is? Riley just goes over and pushes open a window, just like trying to see if Kabatel is outside. Alejandro, get your girlfriend. Get her. Those are flippers. Riley, what? As everyone is getting ready for going over to the speech, Riley walked over to Pandora and kind of like pulled them off to the side, just like, so, kind of you're welcome. Had to mildly explain to Alejandro the situation, but can you be more either open or discreet? Look, we both. Well, he's a part of the team that you are a part of. You really can't have people distrusting you on your own team. It's not a sake of you caring, it is a survival tactic. Look, we both know about Mez outside of things. She literally just had to call me and tell me I am lowering the bar yet again because I talked to my ex yet again. Just... Is there anything regarding Mez or anything else like that that needs to be discussed? I am not a snitch. Like what kind of meetings? Is it just like normal villain meetings or? Right. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then if you don't know, you don't know. Just be prepared for some annoying fucking shit today. I explained it to him, cause believe me, I'm pretty sure he is just freaked out at the moment, but like I said, I will, if you need me to mediate or mitigate, help situate, just let me know and I will be there. We'll see. Anyways, speech soon. Let's get ready. Soon enough, you hear soon enough there's a panel of Riley opening just a door, just like, Tony! Riley just throws the unopened can of Red Bull at him. Speech! Hurry up! Why? Hold on. What the fuck is on your dresser? What is that? The panel soon goes to his dresser, like his like bedside table where there's like a silver like ring band. What is that? And it's like Riley pointing at it intensely. What is that? What? What? Nuh-uh. What is that? I will figure out your secrets. What do you mean? Well, hurry up. Do 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 do. Right. Riley's soon just like waiting in like the kind of just like common room, living room area for everyone as she's just soon just having like this weird staring contest with Meteor just like, are you aware that you're alive? What do you even think? As I try to see. Nice. And the 14-year-old has arrived. Hi, Anne. Do. Da-da-da. You have your coffee, sweet pea? Hey, Al, do you want to stop by and get coffee before we get there? I'm sure seeing your mentor would make you feel better. As you guys are walking your way down to the school, you do pass by through the busy city streets, and you do arrive at your you do arrive at your men oh you do arrive at it exploded. You do arrive at your mentor's coffee shop, and you just it's not that full today. Normally kids would be here by usually kids would be here, but you know, assembly and such. And she's currently just working behind the counter switching out some pastries. Jojo, are you okay? Oh, what's going on? Uh, assuming people are probably like they're in the building with him, but they're probably like separated from him. Because it's his teacher. It's his teacher. Mhm. Yay! Does it have it marked? Does it have it marked down on there? Let me look at that again. I need to write this down. Do, 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 do. Savior.
Well, I've had to work with some people that I wouldn't frankly trust myself, but at the end of the day, if they say they're going to be a hero, you have to trust that they will get the job done. Even if it isn't exactly the way you wish it to be. It's hard, and I know it's gonna be hard. You're going to find people that you don't agree with, your views clash. But if you're fighting for the same goal at the end of the day, to make everyone safer, make lives a little bit easier, sometimes people just can't tell you things, and it's hard. And if they have a good reason, then they have a good reason. You just have to put faith into people.
And she kind of like leans down a bit and just gives you like a side hug and then tries to kiss the top of your forehead like a mom.
I'm sorry if it's not the answer you wanted. I wish it was easier. it's not a safe job, but I have faith that you'll do the right thing. Oh, right. Attacked students giving the speech today.
He was he aware that Mary Stone was a Tacnid student? No, a Tacnid student. Okay.
Don't give in to don't give in to the hate. Oh no, darling, the students vote on each other. Oh well, actually, first the ranking system was first done by a tournament style fight, and then student rankings. Or maybe it changed. I think it might have changed. I don't know. I think Miss Poppins knows. A hero. That's why I said you will find people that you will not like, you will not agree with, but you still have to work with them no matter how much you would disagree. Because the system is sometimes just unfair. Yes, because she did technically win all the way up to 5th place. You'll be okay, and one day you will prove her wrong. Is there is there any other problems that you're having, sweet, with anything there, Alejandro? Hmm. I can understand. Well, I don't think I should be keeping you any longer, lest I have to deal with my own cross.
Ah, that'll be fine. They can wait a minute.
Kodak, please don't be encouraging this kind of behavior.
Nah, they can wait. So, how's the talk with your surrogate mom? Are we sure about that? Okay. So yeah. Let's get going. Do 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 I'll have to fix that token in a second. Soon enough, you guys arrive to the school building where you see a lot of kids start funneling into the gymnasium. Man, I love the gymnasium. All the speeches happen here. There she is, Miss Stone. So, remind me, why again? I mean, I know why, on a certain level, why you hate her, but is there, like, any other reason why you hate her? Technically, which should be classified as villains, based on looks alone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good. Sensible. Man, well, no, who wants to be sensible about a person who literally had a whole eugenics speak the other day? It, it's because her family's a legacy, dude. Nepotism. Man, I wish. I wish it didn't work like that. It's so dumb. Well, I mean, technically, 4 out of 5 of them do all four out of 5 of them technically come from legacies, but only 3 out of 5 of them come from hero legacies. Why, hey, wait. Henry's cool. I mean, he's sweet. He's nice. I think he likes to hang out with a lot of people. He just can't handle handing out missions. I mean, I could see about us getting missions from Sam, but I don't know if Sam... I mean, Sam's busy with her internship and shit. Not. Yep. Who is the third? Leave that baby alone. Actually, I was actually gonna say, did you know that Cam's actually, like, the youngest person here? Cam's 14. Maybe you should set him on fire. It would make you better. She's doing so great, sweetheart. Riley just starts leaning. Riley starts leaning over, just like, did she piss in your cornflakes again? What did she do? What did she do, dude? We just got here. Was it her breathing? Which is not entirely blamable. You know what? Fair enough. She is a bitch and you have a past. Yep. Oh hey, Daliana. Hey, Daliana, I got a question for you. Yeah. What's up with the silver band on your finger? The panel just shows Daliana folding her hands and looking down. Riley's trying to look at Tony's hand. Hey, where's that silver band I saw in your room, Tony? No. Nuh-uh! You're not gonna fool me on this. Where's the silver band that I saw in your room? Boy? I know what I saw. Clearly, you're hiding something. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm insane. Good grief. Ugh. Oh, my bones are cracking. Okay, but I know what I saw. You hear this? Denial. Alright. As you guys continue to kind of yap, you hear Mary, like, tap the microphone a bit, and you just see Riley like, oh, here we fucking go. Ugh. I'm not fucking ready for this. I'm going to stop. No, I did not want to play that one. Here we go. Hello to my fellow program attendees. My name is Mary Stone, also known as Miss Cross, your ranked number 5 hero of the student program. I am here to assure you that even with some minor hiccups, all of you who fought in the tournament and climbed the ladder for your spot deserve to be here with us now. Riley looking up like, see the bullshit? Can't seem to find it. Do you know where the audacity is in the room?
Being a hero used to mean something. It meant something special, something wonderful. It didn't mean that it didn't mean that just anyone can join. Not some random aimless super came along and happened to save someone once. Not an arbitrary coincidence of a one-off save, but dedication and time to being a hero. Those who were responsible for heroism, those who are answerable to the status quo, those who pledge themselves to the right cause. So fear not for those who somehow sneak into our program with grim, shameful, and shocking opinions on our program and how it is ran. But remember, we will all be a part of something special, something wonderful. We will be a part of history.
And to a few people's dismay, you do hear some of the students in the program applauding her speech. Okay. Riley seemed to look around a bit, and she seemed to like slowly get the sour look on her face as she's realizing that a few of the other students are not just looking at the group, but are looking at Alejandro specifically. Okay, I think it's time for us to leave. Soon enough, Riley does her best. Cam is raising her hand in the middle of that speech with violence. Riley's immediately trying to put her hand down like, nope, Cam. Cam? No. Come on. I promise you, Cam, she will not be nice to you, and I will answer your question outside. People are being dicks. Now, come on. Ow, 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 ow. Riley managed to get everyone back out into the hallway. once they're all out in the hallway, Riley's just like, oh, okay. Okay. Kamatella, wonderful effort. Love the energy. Please don't do that because that may upset more people, or that's going to give Stone ammunition. I believe she would be talking about me. Ah! Fucking! Weren't you just on stage? Well, I had to see what the whole commotion was about. I wasn't saying anything unkind, I was just simply stating the truth. Oh, and there goes Antonio's temper again. It makes you it's a wonder why you were allowed to come back here from the West Coast. I'm a hero because I represent the values that heroes of the Silver Age want to represent. Oh! Good. Good. No, no, the Grand Wizard wears red. I'm going to ignore you for now. Yeah. It's just she kind of looks over at Cameron, trying to hide like mild disgust, like, yes, young one. This bit is insane. That bit is insane. Well, no, it's not. It takes a lot of dedication and work to be a hero. You can't just, I don't know, slip your way in on accident. With hard work and dedication. Oh, there. You know,
there's just, again, some people who shouldn't be heroes, Alejandro. I know, it's so surprising that a mommy got there. Well, shouldn't you be busy doing your heroing work? So you're just calling yourself inferior? I am too. Oh, you should say hi to that bubblegum girl for me. Oh, wait. Sorry for your loss. Right, right. I'll pray for her soul in hell. Goodbye.
Riley's like, nope, nope. Riley's grabbing Pandora, like, no, nope, nope.
Goodbye, Pandora. Hopefully you don't mess this up so Vincent doesn't go down with you.
What's he about to do? She has. I feel like she has one of those missionary bags. Yeah, go ahead. What's isn't that like use your powers? Unleash, yeah, unleash your powers. I need to see how badly this goes for you. I sip my tea. Go, Fireboy, go. I mean, I mean, with everything, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, jeez, that just. Oh, my computer just decided to have a moment there. Soon enough, as the situation itself starts to settle, Riley seems to get a call. She's decided to put it on speaker, but it is not a record number that she recognizes. Hello? Yo, what's up? Oh, hey Sam. Yep. Neighborhood current number four hero. Sorry that it's not Cloak giving it to you today. He's busy. Busy doing what? Chasing the slasher's ass on non-existent leads. Figures. You mind taking care of There's a situation downtown where some guy turned into a pigeon again. Again? Yeah, again. It was kind of. Well, it's not exactly the Pigeon Man from Miraculous Ladybug, but you'll see. Surprise, I pull out a pigeon hag. Oh. I don't have all of it. I'm trying to get all of it, but for some reason this stupid thing isn't working. Why is it not working? I don't know, I'm using Cloak's computer. It should have it working. Just give it to IT and they'll probably fix the problem. Yeah, it just says, what it just says is just take care of Pigeon. I don't know how you interpret take care of, but that's what it says. I'm sorry. Thanks. I have other missions I have to hand out for Cloak, but, good luck, you guys! And you hear the phone hang up. Well, either way, we have a pigeon to go find and I guess take care of. What do you want to interpret? Whatever that means. I don't think Shadowcloak would like you infecting the computer, but that is not important right now. We have something to go deal with. I mean, I told you. Weenie. Um. Where did that come from, Tony? Where did it come from, Tony? Hmm. Understood. Normally. Yeah. Either we let Cam infect Cloak's computer, or I have to tell him, like, hey, there's something wrong with your fucking computer. Understandable. Well, let Cam fix it, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was option B. He fucked up his own plumbing once, and I had to go fix it. He tried to fix a leak under his sink, and then he just made it worse. Riley just grabs like another Red Bull out of her bag and throws it at Tony's head. Shut up! Take the Red Bull to the face, damn it! Shut up! I'm going to ignore your absolutely wrong opinion and go. Yes, I can. Nope. No. Do 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 6 streets. This is about to be very, very interesting, to say the least. Put that dude down. Did Kamatella bring a meteor with her this time? Is 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 it still in its like onesies and such? You just spoil that little guy, don't you? Does your family know you're a mother now? You know what? I will rock and roll with that. Actually, no. Wait, why? What, are they like galactic conquerors or something? Ah! Ah! Ha ba 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 ba! Ah! I ask one question. I think Meteor just likes food. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that? It's like a 60-40, it's crazy. Oof. Oh, Queenie. No. 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 Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Time to switch up the music and hope I have like a... My goodness, how rude! Alright, time to boob everyone to the scene 14. Birds. Does anyone actually recognize where this is from? It's the Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, no. Let's talk about the music. You walk, you manage to round a corner as the city has gone a little dreary, as you see, yet again, this guy who looks like he was running a newsstand seemingly have been panicked, and a bunch of pigeons within the area have reacted to him turning to a pigeon, and he seems like he is absolutely freaking out. Like, he can't really control his own body, and the splash page shows this guy with he's like his like wings are all over the place, his like one leg is up, he looks like confused in his own body, and the splash page says news pigeon. And it looks like he is trying to say something, but he is only making cooing sounds of a pigeon. But these, there are way more pigeons than you thought there were going to be. There are pigeons blocking traffic, there are pigeons blocking doors, there are pigeons everywhere! As Alejandro is conveying this, a pigeon just soon lands on his head while he's mid-speaking. It's just sitting there on his head. Let's go. I will always forget about this. Where is it? Yes, let me see if I can find the thing. There's a thing to do. Basic moves? Ah. Alright, so we have 2 team in the pool. If the leader has influence, who is the leader going into this? Alejandro being the default is very funny. If the leader has influence over every teammate at another team. So that is 3. If everyone has the same purpose in the fight at another team, I think y'all have the same purpose. Stop Pigeon Man. That's 4. If anyone mistrusts the leader of the team, remove a team. Does anyone not trust? Pandora, do you trust Alejandro? Okay. If your team is ill-prepared or off-balance, remove a team. Also, as I see this, apparently the leader of the team, which means Alejandro, can mark a condition to avoid removing a team from the pool. That's interesting. I'll have to remember that for later. Alright, so you guys have 4 teams. You are surrounded by pigeons. So you have groups of pigeons that seem to get a little crazy when people try to go through or get a past or go around. Like, they do not want people coming through. Because as you see, as like a car like is honking aggressively with the pigeons, you see the driver go like, ah, who cares, and tries to go through, and you see a mob of pigeons attack that car. Go ahead. Hooray! What? Calm down the what? Yes. Calm down the big pigeon in the middle of all these other pigeons. Bread. 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 You got bread? Or do you? Okay. Just one. What will happen if you throw meteor in? Who knows? Is that Comatella right now? Very carefully picks up meteor. I have to figure out what this counts as. What do you count? What does this count as? I'm trying to debate on it. Alright. This is so freaking funny. What the? Okay. So. Okay. So. The panel shows Tony, Osameno, it shows also throwing meteor into the pigeons, and then all of a sudden you see all these pigeons who were like in the radius of where meteor landed all start like funneling, piling on top of it, and it's just like bum, 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 bum. And you hear, and then you see almost his tiny little chompy arms stick out, and then it's just like slowly droning back into the pile of pigeons. Did you mark me too? Did you... Bro. Bro. This has gone so horribly. They're eating me, you're alive. That follower, is just like, they have a video of what happened, they just more so ask, oh, are we good? Do we have a stable connection, please? But, the follower, only asks that for later you do the, like, you know those, it's essentially a mystery soda challenge, ran by the team director, or your team director, aka Riley. Riley's gonna have to pick out nasty fucking sodas for you to drink later. Is that a small demand? I was like, I'm seeing what's happening with the fucking meteor? Yeah! I think you should roll engaging directly with a threat, considering what's happening. Defending your baby. So you can add a team to the pool. So keep someone safe and choose one. Taking influence, adding a team to the pool, or clear condition. Do you have anything to clear? I'm pretty sure you have full influence over Meteor, your baby. So we now have 5 teams to the pool. This is guys, it is just funny. It was fun. You see Comatella, the panel shows Comatella absolutely barreling through these pigeons, coming up, sweeping up her baby that looks absolutely like bullied and bruised. It's just like the big gang? So the information that Alejandro soon gets is that a pigeon had actually came by. The video shows, well, this one fan who's just like, come get ready with me and all this shit, you know, that kind of thing. But then you look at the background and you see the guy behind them, and you see a pigeon had came by and had landed on them, but you can see that the guy had winced and like tried to shoo him away, and then you realize that he got scratched. At most, this could be treated as like some sort of accidental power activation of like an allergic reaction. Were pigeon? Yes. Y'all just like the birds on the fire. So you made a pigeon virus. We may have to dive deeper into the pigeon virus later. Light it on fire. I'm like, I don't have tissues, dear me. This is awful. The pea virus, if you will. As you guys try to figure this out, the birds that were attacking Meteor now start coming over to you guys because Comatella had taken away the thing they were beating up on. So, yeah! Yeah! How badly can this go? Is it? Oh. I thought... I just assume, like, if it says choose one, then it's the player choosing. Yeah, the birds are now following you. You have a group of birds now following after you, but there are still a lot more birds to go through. Oh, is it? Ah. Gotcha. Okay. So I will say, because I mean you already went with it. They overreact. The birds are following you, but there are still more birds to go through. But there is a good chunk of them out of your way. Roll to unleash your powers. Give me a second. Just give me. So you go to do this. You bent to create a runway of fire towards the guy. You want to know what you actually ended up doing? You accidentally lit the dude on fire. And since you lit the dude on fire, all the pigeons in the area are now flying around and freaking out. The pigeon on your head kind of like looks down at you and just peck. This one. Dude. Pandora, is there anything you'd like to do? Well, I mean, at this point, I don't think you cannot kill the pigeons. A few dead pigeons don't hurt nobody. Riley on the Riley on the other end. Killing a few pigeons wouldn't hurt nobody. Kim, what you got? Alright, Cameron, roll to unleash your powers, and Riley, takes a second to answer, just like, yeah, there's a bakery nearby. Time to rob a bakery. Yeah. You do it. The guy still seems to be freaking out. Because, you know, he's a pigeon. pat the pigeon man. The other pigeons, no. I'm getting bread. Soon enough, Riley on the comms just like, so I got word, and one of the heroes from Aegis will be coming to whenever you guys settle the pigeon down, so someone from Aegis will be taking him. Attack mid. You see this guy who is like who's still like freaking out, like bump into the cage like a few times repeatedly. I think this is a comfort or support someone. This is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be funny. They still. They mark potential, clear up a condition or shift. Does it only apply to teammates? Because it says someone, so I assumed it also meant NPCs. I will let you mark potential, clear condition, or shift labels if you want. Because it's technically supposed to affect them, but I don't think any of those can apply to them, so I'll let you. the pigeon in the giant pigeon in the cage seems to like finally kind of like he seems to hear you. He seems to understand you, but he like grabs at the cage and he's looking at you and it's just like oh, 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 oh. He looks like he's desperately trying to talk to you, but he cannot make human noise anymore. It is nodding. Go ahead. Good, good. Okay. It's almost like he's trying to inform you that he needs something, he needs something, he needs something, he needs something, but he cannot seem to actively get the thing he needs. Oh. 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 Oh, oh. It's so... It's... He's cooing at you, he can't really... I'll just let y'all roll assess the situation and operate it on the idea of you're looking for the EpiPen. Alright. Here you go. Superior roll then. Superior roll to find this man's EpiPen. Partial success, actual success. So, also, you notice there is a bag that matches the guy's, kind of like, button-up vest that is next to one of Vine Wire's vines that is holding up the cage. Huh. do you want to go into the mob of pigeons? No, answer the, do you want to walk into the thing of pigeons, or do you want to inform Vinewire about the bag that is right next to their vines? Drag. How's the bread? You have all the bread. I threw money at their face. You arrive with bread, and the pigeons that were once chasing Comatella soon come over to you for the bread. So just drop the bread and run. Yes, they are all. Soon enough, you see almost every pigeon that had been like messing with you guys, save for at least the pigeon that is not still on Alejandro's head, is going for the pile of bread in the center. What? Breadhead. Aside from the one pigeon that's sitting on Alejandro's head, all the other pigeons in the area are swarming the bread pile. As you guys manage to give this guy his medicine, and you ever see a man just not a man, but you see a pigeon just try to use, like, both of its wings to just, like, not only try to get the cap off of its, like, EpiPen. I'm just gonna get rid of these pigeons, turn off this music, and turn on you. I'm gonna move Al over here and Pigeon over here. So, it doesn't seem to have any effect immediately. He still looks like a pigeon, just like, oh, so sorry about that. Ah, Virius.
Oh, sorry about all that. I get a little bird brain whenever I first do get all that. No pun intended. Oh, uh, oh, yeah. Oh, it is well, I have transformation powers, you see, as you can well clearly see, but it really acts more like an allergic reaction. That's why I have medicine. I can't really control it, and well, who wants to be a big old pigeon? Is there anything I can offer you, young fellows? Oh. I'll be fine as long as I make my way over to the hospital.
The quiets. The quiet that hit. Ahem. Let me turn off this music because it's too nice for this person. Soon enough, before you see the other person, you see Riley quickly preening around the corner, like almost like she's trying to get to certain individuals before the second person who followed around the corner. She seemed to immediately grab Pandora and Cameron and yank them off to the side. Shut up! Shut up! Cam, love you. Stay right here. Soon enough, with that, you see a Tachnid, the third ranked hero of the city. I'm gonna pull these two off to the side like that. And Riley seems to have quickly wrap like wrap an arm around Alejandro and like Tony before trying to grab Comatella with her arm. And she's not really trying to grab Comatella. She's trying to grab Meteor as if she's trying to hide Meteor from the view line of this upcoming individual. Just give me Meteor. Riley immediately snatched Meteor and seemed to like try to hide Meteor in her like chest as she's like actually actively trying to button up the flannel to hide Meteor. And soon enough, the person you see steps behind you all. Well, not you all, but you know the group. And you see this intimidating older hero who looks at all of you. Not all of you, but you know. She looks at the four of you. Thank you for. She looks at the pigeon man before looking back to you all with this mitigated sense of disappointment. Taking care of the situation. You guys can go now. I will take care of it from here. You all are dismissed. I will take care of it. I will take care of it from here. I do not need Madame Cadabra's students to tell me what to do. Move! Move. I will not play games with children. Well, you're now being told that this is now under my situation. Go. Do you want to still be in this program? Move. You see Attacknid pull out a kind of remote device. I need you to move. And if you don't move, I will have Madame Cadabra remove you herself. Oh, goodness. What is he about to do? God! Oh, God. It's not a very good look when you don't listen to your superiors. Go ahead. I would be so happy if you failed. Yes, I did. There are some people there who kind of look mortified, but there are more people there who look like, yeah, this is normal. This is fine. This is why I think Madame Cadaver just shouldn't be a teacher. You don't have the guts to do what's right. To take. It is our job to help the majority. And that's how it's always been, and that is how it will always be. This has happened one too many times. You children just wouldn't understand. Maybe learn something from Cross and then you'll understand. Maybe learn something from Cross and then you'll understand. You didn't fight, nor did you win. What you are is a joke. Soon enough, you hear the ambulance come. And when they arrive, they go to take the Pigeon Man into the ambulance. And you see Attacknid get on as well. Don't. Just don't. You cannot save that man. No. And the reason why I'm not going to let you go after him is because I don't want to see anyone else be considered a casualty. Do you want to know? Do you want to explain to them what Attacknet does to people who get in her way? Because your dad knows. I'm running on hope. I'm running on hope because they are medical officials, and it is a hard rule right now. Yeah, it is a hard rule right now that no one in Aegis can attack with medical staff present. I'm riding on that hope, and hopefully tomorrow he'll be back at his newsstand. I promise you, it is not worth it to follow that person. It is worth it to me that you guys are still alive the next day. I know, but Attacknet doesn't care. I know it's not fair. Do you think it's fair that they're being a hero? Do you think it's fair that Cross is number 5 and is being trained by that? Kamatella, I know it sucks. I know it sucks. And I know it sucks for everyone in the room. There is, yes. I need to start having, large informed yap sessions. Because I will just yap incessantly about my thoughts. I'm at work when I yap about this 90% of the time. Yeah, you can see that, and you can see like at least one medical professional standing in front of Attacknid from where you can glance. Phineas. All Attacknid could do is look at you with this level of disgust. And it's a disgust that she would probably give to your mentor as well.
there, young boy.
As you see him kind of de-transform, you can kind of glimpse that he was a older man. Late 50s, maybe. He's just an old guy. Nothing wrong with that. The ambulance drives away. The ambulance drives away, and Tachnid and Phineas are gone. You see Riley walk up to a brick wall, like with their handball, with like their hand balled into a fist, and you just see them punch it, and then her hand went through the wall, and you just see this crack that starts going up the side of the building. That is why I had to pull Cameron and Pandora out of the way. They wouldn't be standing here anymore. Really quickly. Pandora, would you like to... How do you feel about the whole situation? Oh. What's Cam doing? No, 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 no. They are not the example to follow. Riley actually finally unbuttons their flannel and then hands Meteor back over to Kamatella. Here. Riley seems to have pulled their hand out of the wall, obviously. Their fist is bloodied as she's just like rubbing her face like... Who wants to go infect Shadow Cloak's computer? Does anyone need a break? Does anyone need to lie down? You good, Alejandro? A lot of people in your audience are like young teenagers, and the scary sentiment is, wow, that's the person my parents support? It seems like it's not your guys' generation who's supporting this hero. iPad baby. iPad baby. Oh, this just got... I'm gonna kill this guy. Where are you going, Pan? Alright. Cameron. That's a villain disguise in Cam's eyes. Guess I got. Are you sure you don't want to go take a rest there, Al? Nice friend you got there. You poke the pigeon. That doesn't feel like a pigeon. That feels like metal. Looking at the trajectory of the moon and the sun. Yes. They're normally not metal. It doesn't seem to be fighting you, it's just vibing. It's feathers over metal. It's just existing. It's not doing anything wrong, it's just there. Soon enough, you have Riley. You have Kamatella, you have Cameron, and you have Alejandro all kind of enter a room with the number 4 hero named Current, though her name is Sam Evans, and she seems to be hanging out with her with one of her friends. I'm gonna mute Jaden for this one. No, you haven't. I also muted you, my dude. Interesting question. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. But you enter this room and, I might as well just throw a little thing together, because I don't actually have a picture of Sam. City, high school. Alias, not yet. But, so you enter this room with, Samantha Evans, your number 4 ranked hero, along with, one Well, they don't seem to be a student program kid, but they seem to be doing a Pokemon tournament thing between themselves. Upload. Select. Date. Throw them right there. Throw you, and then Tilla, and then baby. Put baby right there. And then there we go. And then there's another person there, but there's technically supposed to be another person there, but we will just pretend that there is a blonde individual sitting next to Cassian with a switch. Sam? Cass?
Kodak.
No! No, I did not see a ghost, nor did I take pictures. There is a live stream, though. Unless there... Let's just say a tactid showed up at the scene. Barely! I wouldn't have been surprised if she tried to take out Alejandro. Mr. Greyblob? What the fuck? Riley seems to walk over to Shadowcloak's computer and seems to already know the password to it. Cassie and I will shove my foot up your ass so fast. Reyes. Mouth shut. It is Chrissy's birthday. Fuck you. Alright, Cam. You touch the computer, and when you start digging around through it, I will say, you do figure out who Shadowcloak is. On one hand, that will be up to you if you would like to reveal that information. Two, there is some sort of weird program happening with the reports that seem to either mess it up a little bit or kind of just like reorganizes missions going to other teams rather than your own. This is not Shadowcloak's fault. This is someone who messed with the programming. Ha- ha- half half of our missions aren't coming to us. Sam's like, what?
Hold on.
Yeah, it was infallible. We just had an look. We just had our stuff like redone recently, and Mary handed out the flash drive. Yeah, what essentially happened, I saw it happen. She essentially flashbanged him from the sidelines. Thanks, Cass. I really wish I can help with Mary. I really do. It already took so much to just beat her in the first place. Yeah, because her family's important. They will still blame someone, and they could be an innocent person. No! I'm, I'm so sorry that this had to happen to all of you. I know. I know, but she knows. She knew who Shadow Cloak was. Once Cam's done, man. Metal Kid.
Ah, bah, 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 bah.
The first fight. The first fight now. Silence. You got your information that you need, Cam? Alright. Okay. Alright, Cassian, I guess you're up to fix it. It's just infected with a different kind of virus. Riley motions to the vine plant attached to Cameron's head. Oh my god, it's like I'm right about things. Oh my god. Fine. Just keep the glove on. Uh, Sam awkwardly seems to be standing there as she just like looks around, just like, so, you're the social media star. Yeah, look, I'm sorry if, anything horrible happened. But, can I ask you about that thing you said about the ranking systems all wrong and that we should be higher thing? I think, I don't know if you meant it seriously or not. I mean, there are some people who agree with you in regards to Cross. It's just, you know.
I mean, Riley counts technically should be counting as your pre-R team.
Don't drag me into this.
You're responsible for him.
Wham, wham, wham.
Thank you. It's just when I first heard it, I got upset because I don't. You've seen the top 5. Everyone around me comes from a legacy. I'm just someone. I'm someone. But hey. I am someone who's just an intern at a news station. I mean, look at where I'm standing. I'm surrounded by legacy. Cloak is also nepotism. A dense? Dense? Yes. I love Cameron. It's because some of us still had to deal with overcoming Cross's cheating. Like, this is the thing. People like Tony shouldn't actually be ranked 49th. Even if he comes from a legacy, he does good work, and I've seen it. It's because of things like Cross and like influences of the system. Everyone should be just the hero, but that's not it. And I'll be honest, when you give rankings to a bunch of teenagers, look at what we become. I fought for where I was so I can at least be relevant and try to at least help better than what I can assume anyone else could. I'm worried if I get any lower, then Cross would just beat me out. And then what happens? I'm not supposed to be the sad one. I'm supposed to be the happy, preppy one. Silence, you emo! Wait, who was... They call Shadow Cloak emo. Oh, Eris! Okay. Well, I am technically the one who hosts the winter break connections party. It's where people from ages come over and get to meet some of the people in the student program and figure out, hey, you want to join this city's branch? You want to sort of join that city's branch? But I think I would rather just stick to Comatose. Sure, it's a little more dangerous and not that many people, powerless people like us, but it's worth it to make sure the place I call home is safe. All I can say is just watch out for shop clerks and people who look unsuspecting. Cassian got a gun pulled on him the other day. I think I think we should also just have better laws and things like that about what's going on. People think Aegis is supposed to be the person to run the laws, but they're just another agency in the government. They can't control laws. They're not judicial. Yeah.
Ow.
Silence, you anarchist!
What the fuck was that?
Oh, kind of like hell? Is it like a Dante's Inferno?
Sam takes her switch and bonks him on the head.
Stop it! Silence! Demon. Ash. Actually, I have a question. You're on social media a lot, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. But I can help. I mean, I do intern work. I do a lot at the news station. It's not fun. So there was this villain, that essentially it kind of leaked a director conversation between the people on the board of directors. They wanted to start chaos. They wanted to start a fight. Nobody can tell what director said it. Nobody knows. But a lot of adults took it to heart. Some parents are scared. They essentially said, why should the powerful lead the powerless? It's like asking a rich man, what are the price of groceries? And a lot of and once that hero leaked it, it was chaos. Nobody knows which director said it. Nobody knows like who. All it is was just like one audio clip claimed to come out of the Aegis director room, and nobody was believing it at first until Aegis started trying to take it down. They've been trying to find this villain for like a hot minute now, but no one knows where they are, and it's getting concerning because parents are scared about things like the student program running. Aegis doesn't, or parents don't trust Aegis with their kids. People who. People are taking this as their opportunity to attack superpowered individuals, even if it's not a good superpower, even if it's not. If it looks more like an illness or a curse or things like that. It doesn't matter. This is a really scary time, I'll be honest. We need actual heroes. We can both admit that. The only real hero I ever see nowadays is Madame Kadabra. Hey, if anything, you're definitely gonna be invited to the whole connections party at least. I'll try my best to help you. You are proving that you deserve a shot. Especially if you claim you stood up to someone like Attack Ned. I'm pretty sure Cross did it herself. Actually, no, maybe her boyfriend did it. Yeah. I kind of feel bad for him nowadays because I feel like he's just getting played. I know that she's not gonna stay with him in the end. He's not. What's the word that one dictator used to describe? Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah, why am I not surprised she would dump Anthony if she found someone with also blonde hair and blue eyes? Yeah. 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 We good over there, Cassian? Oh, you think you can do better? Okay. Thanks for fixing that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, if that's that, thanks for the help, and sorry for interrupting your Pokemon tournament.
That's fine. Are you gonna join us like you promised, Kodak?
No, you losers. Why would it be a phrase to lose to you? That's called I'm busy doing more important things. Nuh-uh. What are you doing? I have things that... Well, I have a superhero team to manage, and apparently I now have to become PR. I'm pretty sure they don't have... I don't think Comatella knows what a Switch is. I don't think Cameron has a Switch, and I think Alejandro left his Switch at home. Where is this homeless man? I might have to meet this homeless man. Oh god. And I think we shall leave it there. Be good. How did we like today?